Greetings to all my dear friends. The third chakra is primarily located in the area of the solar plexus. This particular chakra is responsible for the process of digestion, indicated by the use of a capital letter. That is, in this location we have both the spleen and the pancreas, along with the stomach, just like on the other side where we find the liver and the gallbladder. That is, this chakra combines the entirety of the digestive system and provides us with an understanding of how any disruptions to this chakra can begin to traumatize and negatively impact these organs. The third chakra has the ability to accumulate potential, but this process is done systematically and at a slow pace. So the third chakra cannot immediately accumulate a huge amount of potential. How can the lower chakras accomplish this, first or second? The third chakra is the highest chakra among the lower chakras. This is the chakra that signifies the utmost energy emanating from the earth in active manifestation and expression. That is, it's the mind, it's the ego. These are energies of personal power. These are energies of society. These are energies of money. These are energies of self-confidence. The third chakra is of great significance. It holds immense importance in terms of comprehending the social world and its connection to your digestion process. Approximately speaking, you undertake a project that you are unable to handle, and something is likely to occur to you, most probably involving food that you are unable to digest. This is exactly how it relates. So you take what you don't fit into society. There will be complications in the stomach, there will be various gastritis, there will be various difficulties in digestion due to the fact that you have taken a social volume that you cannot digest. The third chakra is the fire of digestion. This is the gallbladder and its capacity to produce bile, which has the ability to break down proteins. This is the social chakra. This is the power chakra. Regarding the hierarchical system of society, pertaining to your position within society and your role in it, any infractions of the third chakra will begin to exhaust you from one position to another. In an emotional sense, it is always characterized by irritation, impatience, and non-acceptance. So you're opposed to it, you have your own viewpoint, it is always imposing your own truth on the world, imposing your own truth on another individual. This is pertaining to resistance, pertaining to what you are opposed to. If we commence shifting slightly towards the left, it is about trust, openness, trust in the social environment, trust in the world as a whole. If we initiate the process of shifting to the right, it is associated with anger, aggression, cruelty, rage, and a negative expression of the liver. Well, in accordance with love and friendliness, if everything is fine here. As I perceive it, the third chakra is emitting green light, which can also have shades of gold and yellow, specifically bright yellow. This is a chakra that speaks of mental programs enabling you to occupy a specific position in the social sphere, allowing you to have a designated place, establish your presence, and fulfill your role. Certainly, in the majority of cases, when an individual possesses an essence, and if this essence is in some way validated by their psycho-emotional condition and their own conduct, I observe that they are positioned precisely within the realm of the third chakra. It is the district of the third chakra that is most often captured by entities. The same thing, yes, serious negotiations, some serious social positions, a considerable amount of money, there is always resistance, there is always confrontation of these rigid social energies, yes, in the area of the third chakra. If a person has learned not to waste everything he has at once, but to gradually accumulate potential, accumulate, such a person, of course, will have the third chakra growing. Furthermore, if it is harmonious growth correct, then the digestive organs will not experience any suffering. Everything will be okay if there's enough potential. He keeps growing, he keeps gaining. Then the liver, gallbladder, bile ducts, stomach, spleen, and pancreas, with the proper functioning of these organs, everything will be in good condition. It is additionally crucial to comprehend that the spleen is, as it is believed, one of the extra chakras and a significant amount of energy, as well as an entrance to the body of the mind for certain clairvoyance. It is, and it occurs through the left window of the third chakra. Through the spleen, a clairvoyant can enter and observe your inner world and gain insights into your spiritual being. If you possess your own protection, if you possess your own, so to speak, internal mechanisms, you are able to prevent this from happening. Or vice versa, if you're open, if you're trusting, then practically anyone who's close to you can easily enter into your inner world. We perform numerous meditations on the third chakra, and I am of the opinion that this chakra holds great significance in terms of finances, making it intriguing for a considerable number of individuals. Every individual desires to earn more, desires to feel more confident, desires to express themselves better socially, and desires to occupy higher positions in their lives. And here it is very important to build up the potential of the third chakra and take on the load in proportion to the potential that you have. The more you develop the potential of the third chakra, the greater opportunities for social growth will come to you. These are proportional quantities, and these processes are interrelated and dependent on each other. And vice versa, the more distortions a person has in terms of not being able to properly crystallize the lattice of the third chakra, the more they will not be able to properly synthesize the necessary energies and take on large amounts of money, take on large potentials that they really cannot handle. Most likely there will be disruptions to the organs that I listed. It also passes through the solar plexus, and the bile ducts enter it, and the enzymes that the liver secretes enter it, and the pancreatic duct, and in fact the spleen, which communicates with the pancreas, connects to the stomach through the pancreatic duct. So in this specific area, we actually have an incredibly large node. Within the endocrine system, we have a variety of different types of glands. The glands that are associated with the paraganglia, the most influential node, is situated in the solar plexus of the body. The node of these ganglionic entanglements is formed in such a way that the blood and nervous system form very complex nodes between themselves. This is the place where the information carried by the third chakra enters the blood through the transformation of these complex chemical elements, making it accessible to the entire body. That is, specific biochemical substances are already entering into the bloodstream, a fact that is being communicated to us by the endocrine system through the release of hormones. Also, it's about sensation, because the states that we experience most often occur precisely during the formation in these nodes, precisely during the transmission of this energy into the blood. Let's put it like this: the sensation of success, the feeling that everything will be in accordance with your way, the sensation of power, the feeling of your superiority. Yes, it is always the work of the third chakra. It is always the work of gonglic connections that transmit information through your chakras, through nerves, blood, quite specific chemical substances that form glands. We really have a complex system of ion The paraganglia themselves are arranged in such a way, in most cases, that in the projection onto the physical body, these are precisely complex ganglionic nodes. If we discuss the energy body, then the chakras come into play. In simpler terms, chakras are the manifestation of the chemical processes that take place within these interweavings. The third chakra is all about being strong, successful, wealthy, lucky, everything goes well for you, you are on top, you are smart, you are moving forward and only forward. So the third chakra is strength, power, respect, self-esteem, the ability to turn the situation in one's favor. Thank you all. Goodbye, everyone.